exciting.
Dear viewer, you've bought this DVD. Enjoy it. Watch it. Work things out.
Analyse it.
Analyse it. Please extract from it the work that we've put into it.
First of all, say about the hair. What am I thinking?
Yeah, what's my hair? Far too short.
You look like you're in cooking with it.
Like Ned Sherry.
You look like the drill sergeant from what's it? Full Metal Jacket.
Yeah,
I think what it was, we knew that this thing was going to be filmed on this night.
Got bad haircuts.
Because not normally.
Yeah, we quickly got bad haircuts.
I saw Emily's busters here.
You're not allowed to say that.
Well, it's obvious I did.
I thought there'd be two plasters on there.
Yes.
No, she didn't want it.
Right.
There's the man from the toilet, now dressed as Sherlock.
This, of course, he's got bags of straw because he couldn't think of him. Now, this is the idea of, like, someone in London that doesn't know it.
The horror of loving
And
it.
she thinks people are looking up her skirts.
Yeah, I didn't realise that action. I always used to spot that, but I didn't ever know what it was. Why would they?
And yeah, Screen Man had a big sort of gravestone in the shape of a cornet, didn't he? Which they didn't show.
Why didn't they show it?
I think they thought it broke the
Reality.
joke. Yes, no, the actual joke of, you know, and the shots that were required for that joke. It was like,
Who are they?
not really right. I don't know, we are there, or we should be.
Look, there's a little mask there.
Here comes
just
the
in
witch.
time for the witch coming. Hello.
Steve just spat his tea out all over the place. What's funny?
What's that?
Tubs.
What's that?
I thought of a worse one, but I can't say it. I have to say it to you.
What it looks like?
Yes.
Whisper.
I can't say it. I'll whisper it to Reese.
Yeah, go on.
Okay, we'll talk amongst ourselves.
So of course this became. This is our. This is
You've got to whisper it to me now, Rick.
Don't say that.
because we had a sort of
You
guest
saw
star
Emily's
in.
busters. How old are you?
Fear was lost because they wanted the sound effects of the fighting film. Oh no, the music's too scary and it will make it takes away from the comedy. It has
They
to be
again.
seen to be funny.
Hey.
I know. Who are they? I would like to know.
Get them in here now.
I'm going to go and find out.
Steve used to wear eyeliner on the tour as well.
It brings your eyes. You don't know anything about the basics of stage performance. You two, you TV kids.
We're theatre folks. We're theatre kids.
I know my craft.
Give your license to look like Buster Keaton.
Well, a lot of the funniest ones we never got in, like Mr. Holland's Opus, which was always my favourite.
Opus, you bumhole. What is an opus?
A bluey for shit dicks. Well, I think that's in the book, isn't it?
If you're a book owl,
A book out.
Or gay.
Or gay.
you'll like this book.
What we wanted a massive room with about 80 extras. We wanted a pig ballet. We wanted.
Oh no, it was pigs. You're right. Yeah.
Never wanted a pig ballet.
The
What are those horses in the sea?
There are horses in the sea.
Planet of the Apes.
There's a very bonny lad in this. You can see there, and that was he was actually put in there as a present to me for the last day. It's true. That. You
can't say
just to
like
look at. It's true.
I like the waitress sat at the back.
Yes, I am.
Now, this lady as well, who Ed was trying to catch, is Judith Vows, who...
That's a catch.
What I've never understood though is why Benjamin is dressed as Adolf Hitler.
Adolf Hitler with the black armband on.
Only the tash missing. The
Hitler you.
leather jacket, the black tie.
I think you're getting it.
I remember he played to silence at Sunderland Empire.
Until you said cunt.
Until I said cunt, then it was fine.
Oh, it's going to be alright, it's going to be alright.
You used to approch me, Mark, with this pen, and you just go, Dada, Dada, going to the shop.
I still think he should have regenerated at the end. And just,
You maybe do that on the DVD.
This is a DVD.
Have you done it?
I done 52 pantos.
Just tell that story, it's funny.
This is very sad. Daniel LaRue was on the Weakest Link and he's 80.
What to do with this?
It was a panto themed one. He was in his full drag for panto. It was terribly sad, and he clearly just couldn't hear anymore. And they just out of nowhere, Anne was being nasty to him, and he suddenly said, "79 summers old. I done 52 panto season. Marvellous."
It's the I done.
It
betrays.
I done, yeah, he's common root.
So common.
I done.
I done. I love it.
Fuck off.
That's a good joke, saying fuck off to old ladies.
I got this piece of acting from Laurence Olivier on the stairs in Sleuth. You want to go check it out?
I think it's a fear of it not holding because the writing isn't strong enough, which is an insult toward us.
From them.
From them, yeah.
Yeah. The only thing that doesn't ring true here is that Steve Pemberton has not seen The Evil Dead.
Yeah, it's true, but we needed it for the joke.
That's my favourite line,
Yeah,
actually.
it's fantastic.
What, the twigs going up there?
That bit all them twigs go up a funny. It's brilliant.
It is. It's the funniest line in the whole film.
I think it's...
Is that right?
Remember we read it out, Jerry, you absolutely cried.
I think I got tea up my nose, didn't I?
First read it to you, you were like...
Remember wishing that you'd said when you nodded to Harvey, go! Yes, but you didn't do it.
I don't know,
That still works, it's just different.
I think I was directed to do it that way.
This is a new phase, this. Direction.
I've never ever heard
I do listen to the director.
Utter nonsense.
Where are all the locks?
Shush.
Also, when Papalozzo says Fingu,
Yes, I know, yeah. I'm glad you spotted that, yeah.
is it inspired A by Ringu or B by Pingu?
Pingu. If you must know.
Who is that?
Where's he come from?
I don't know where he sprung
That's
from.
his friend.
Serious.
Got around with him.
Yeah.
I should point out this thing here is a completely flat floor.
Yeah.
And every time we go down, we're doing that thing of miming walking downstairs.
What did you say that time was Helen?
It works,
It's really
though.
funny.
He said I didn't like tight spaces, and you said, it's not what I've heard.
Here we go. Now watch the return.
Yeah, you must look
Edison
carefully at Steve's face when he comes back in. 'cause
I can't see it.
can't you see that you're just laughing?
Listen to the voice.
I want to go to sleep soon.
Clearly laughing.
It's like Dog Day Afternoon. It's like the mother in Marnie is only 15 years older than
Well,
Marnie.
you know, Jim Slip mums are a fact of our times.
Jim Slip mums.
You look like one of Philip Larkin's lovers,
Which one?
Monica Jones.
Cool.
Very literary of you, Jeremy. Trying to raise
Of all the things.
And at this point in the punchline...
Well, it's been fucking cunt for
Who is it? Why is it Sarah money? What is it? Mrs. Bliss. You made Mrs. Bliss, also sibilant.
This is before I was blinded, yeah.
This is when you had eyes.
This is when I had sight, yes. I was a sighted actor.
Sighted actor, yeah.
Well, this is what
I was away. What happened was I won't tell it, but I just remember coming back. I went away for the weekend because I knew I didn't have any more stuff. Came back and Steve said, "Have you heard what's happened to Mark?" I said, "No, what?" He's in hospital. I couldn't believe it.
The way I do
That's
that,
false
right.
nose on Reese. We should point that out.
Oh, right, yes.
In case people don't know.
There are. It's kind of translucent when in that first scene.
I'd like to see more of the Three Daft Buggers. A spin-off.
And that is not a false nose on Mark, in case anyone was...
Although...
That's the fault. You've got a wig on there, haven't you, Steve?
Chris
There's
Frost does
the
hear
There's the toilet man again.
Yeah.
No longer Sherlock Holmes.
Chris Frost does hear the voice of the voice of a dog telling him to kill people.
the voice of a dog.
Yeah, a dog, but speaks in the voice of a 400-year-old Indian, telling him to shoot people in San Francisco in the early 70s.
I see.
Yeah, but that's not enough to wipe away years of sin.
It
Oh,
is,
neither
because
in Christian theology it is.
if you learn your lesson, that's what we're saying to the children. If you learn your lesson...
Children.
Very real.
And where are they? Where are they sat? A castle.
So that's his castle. Yeah.
It's supposed to be Pop's living room.
He's just full of all the things he's ever sold.
Where is
He has goblets of wine.
Television program from
don't
the olden
explain
days.
it.
I'm telling the young ones, I'm telling you, they won't know it. They've switched off by now anyway. They'll have it on
DVD.
Fucking switched it off.
He's mentioned fucking Larkin, don't you? That point. That Master Point he's mentioned.
We got this on pirates. It's got a wig on, you know that. You can see that. It has got a wig on.
Is that the vanity of Mrs. Briggs? Yes. Or is it a wig on a cow?
Jeremy's direction
Oh,
here.
yes, true, yes, true, he does. I like
Why
this.
does
This
the
is like
jacket
the
come
magic
off there?
robot.
Excuse me.
It's mine,
Excuse me.
That's the
can
only
see
reason
the
you
arm.
said that.
Why
so
does
you
the-
can ask that question.
Why does he spin around and
So
take
you
his
can-
jacket
So that
off?
you can see the arm.
I forgot to do it. Yeah, he actually does his own trepanning.
You can do that to David.
He just-
you can do something to her.
Every morning he just puts a knitting needle through her head. Look, what's that? Joseph Stalin.
Question.
Look at that. That should have welcome on it.
That's been
Just
Well,
a doormat.
that's been digitally enhanced.
Yeah.
We did have the Imperial March from Empire Strikes Back.
We can sing it along to give them
Yeah,
the
we'll
effect,
do.
won't
Actually,
it?
that's good. No,
We can't even do it.
They're having heart
Emma's
attacks up
waving
there.
at us. John Williams out there. Look.
We'll do it flat.
John Williams out.
Get some notes
Lucas
from
said no personally.
Yeah.
No. He watched the whole thing and then went,
Brian getting bummed.
So relentless, never let it go. The idea.
let
of
Brian
getting
be bummed.
bummed. It starts.
It's only because he wore a pink
Congers.
shirt in the
No,
first
it's
episode.
from Congers. isn't
Oh,
it?
right, yeah.
And Reese had changed the pack of cards into the filthiest, rude. It was called Extreme Cum Shots, wasn't it? It was just a pack of mucky cards from Blackpool.
But there was a
I know, it was like the second sketch, and I was expected to get through it.
There was the most appalling picture, and you had to point it and go, "That's a go, Johnny." So end of
All
second
those names.
episode, and now hopefully it becomes apparent to people how clever we're being. Ooh, not just sketches anymore. Ooh, no. I read the other day a crocodile has got its brain is the size of a thumb. Because of this thing of that woman they pulled out, just her arms left in the crocodile's
She
belly.
committed suicide, didn't she?
What? Let the crocodile eat her arms off?
That was her. She was committing suicide. She
She waited for a crocodile
She
to
wants
eat
to
her.
be
That's
to death by a crocodile.
ridiculous. Well, anyway, they've got the brain of the size of a thumb.
How does this relate to the man on stage?
No.
It's all
Nothing.
tragedy. It's all tragedy.
Tragedy. By the way, he has an answer for it. It's all tragedy.
There's a loose theme of tragedy.
It's not realistic.
Now he says at the end of episode 6.
Somebody hit him.